What's up, Wealth Nation? In this video, we want to talk to you about how we went from zero to hero with our passive income story.
Yes, and our passive income story starts years ago when we started with network marketing. Now, we're not affiliated with any network marketing companies. We just want to let you know where we started because this is where we got our taste of our first passive income or residual income checks. It's where we first started getting educated on passive income and being better individuals so that we can operate within this space. This is where we first started networking with people who had similar journeys and similar goals for themselves.
Yeah, and a little bit of background to that is while we were doing network marketing, we were also still working our corporate jobs. So we were very familiar with the world of active income, meaning that we were trading our time for money. Whereas with passive income or residual income, you usually do an act maybe once or twice and you get paid over and over again. So we very quickly understood the difference and said, hey, how can we get more of that passive income so we don't have to be present on our jobs? That was really the name of the game for us. So like we said, we started with network marketing, but we realized very quickly that that wasn't going to be the avenue for us. So we continued to look for other opportunities to make more money that could help us fire our 9 to 5 so that could allow us to live the lifestyle that we know and love because we love to travel and spend time with our family and friends. And we knew that if we were stuck in the world of active income, it wasn't going to allow us to do that as much.
Right, but what we did is we took the lessons learned and the education that we received in network marketing and we started transitioning ourselves over into real estate investing. Now in real estate investing, we were involved with fix and flips, wholesaling, buying wholes or rentals, and we were just financing deals for other investors. Now this also had a learning curve that we had to overcome.
Yes.
And what this included was similar to network marketing is we had to educate ourselves on the world of financing. Financing is huge when it comes to real estate investing, and going into it initially we thought that, well, we're doing real estate investing. It's about buying a house, selling a house for more than what you bought it for.
Yeah.
It's more to that. Because when it comes to the financing piece, it's like a job within itself or an understanding or undertaking within itself.
And it should be. A lot of people don't pay it any attention. They just think, oh, I made $10,000, great. But you really have to understand the returns, what you're putting into it, and does the effort involved yield $10,000? Sometimes you have to think about those type of things.
Right, because you have to pay contractors, you have to pay accountants, you have to pay attorneys, you have to pay all these people that they don't necessarily talk about on HGTV.
No, they don't. And by the way, it's not as sexy as it looks on HGTV.
Right.
Not discouraging anybody, but just keeping it real. So with the world of real estate investing is, again, we quickly realized that this wasn't going to be our avenue because we wanted something for us, like I said, for us, this is our story, that was more passive, where there was a little bit less maintenance involved and a little bit less babysitting, I would say, because we really, again, we want to be traveling. We don't want to be worrying about contractors or the tenant did XYZ. We want low maintenance, baby. So that was the name of the game for us. Now, one thing that we did do, like Darius said, as we learned with the world of financing, is we understood a pain point in our area. And the pain point is real estate investors needed money in order to do their deals. And we knew people that had money but didn't want to invest the time and energy into real estate investing. So what we did was we became the middlemen and we financed the deals and split the profits among everyone. And this was amazing because it allowed us to still be involved in real estate, but we weren't necessarily chasing contractors around. So this was awesome because as we were financing and getting better and better and turning more deals, we were actually introduced to the world of infinite banking.
Right, and we got to this point because we were networking and working with individuals who had money.
Yes.
So what we had was the opportunity to look at how are they financing these deals.
Yes.
And the most intriguing person that we worked with providing us with financing through his life insurance policies. So that's how we got involved with the concept of infinite banking.
And we got involved with the world of infinite banking to really finance our own deals. So we got licensed with the objective of, hey, this is going to help us with our real estate business. This is going to help us level up because now instead of sourcing funds from other people, we can source the money for ourselves and make more of the money since we don't have to split it with so many people. But what we realized very quickly, again, was that the education that we were sitting on was very beneficial to our family, to our friends, and to those around us. So we became really passionate about teaching our loved ones about the world of financing so that they can do better with their money.
Absolutely, because the way those families passed on wealth was through knowledge. And within our families, we didn't necessarily feel like we had that education around money. So it's our job to do that for our families. So we want to empower other people to do exactly the same. Now, this is where we get to the passive income on how just knowledge, you're able to monetize knowledge. That's through digital assets. Because those digital assets remain there forever, kind of like a YouTube video. You go on YouTube when you see a video that was created 6 years ago that people are still watching. And this is the way a digital asset works, because you do the work up front and you continue to receive income or residual income from that over and over again as the years go on.
And it's important for you to educate yourself with the world of digital marketing and just the World Wide Web in general. Because as we've shown you, we've tried many, many different avenues so that we could get passive income. And we have finally struck ground and got some gold in finding the avenue that was appropriate for us, that would allow us to make as much passive income as we possibly can desire. So it's important for you to educate yourself on all of the passive income streams that you could potentially get involved in. Darius and I landed among the World Wide Web or digital marketing, whatever it is, and we found that this is the avenue that's going to allow us the most potential for creating passive income for ourselves. And it requires zero money down, because we started our YouTube channel with just using our iPhones, and we didn't invest any money in fancy equipment or advertising or anything like that. This was all through organic traffic, meaning we didn't pay for the traffic to come to our channel. So it doesn't have to be just YouTube. It can be blogging, it can be podcasting, it can be representing someone else's products and services. There are so many things that you can do online to get in front of an audience of people that are looking for either the knowledge that you possess or the products and services that you can sell.
Yeah, and what holds a lot of people back is the fact that they think that there needs to be an upfront money investment in order to get started. Carmen just said we didn't use any money in YouTube. We also didn't use any money in real estate investing because we were working with people who had money.
Exactly.
Only thing we were doing was connecting the people with money with other investors.
Passive income is all about connections and resources. Connections and resources. So who can you connect? What dots can you connect? And what resources can you utilize to start elevating and taking things to the next level?
And learning. It's all about learning and putting yourself in a position where you can use that information to help other people, because we get paid in direct proportion to the value that we're able to bring to the world. What I want you to do from this video is start identifying some things that maybe you're good at, some information that you have that you can maybe start sharing with people. Now, I can't tell you that it's going to be as easy as we made it seem like in this video, because it wasn't.
No.
Our journey 7 years ago started off very rocky. We made a ton of mistakes, but we also learned a ton from every single mistake that we made to get ourselves to this position where we can start financing our own lifestyle.
And we've spent a lot of money and lost a lot of money, and we got all the way to this point to realize we can start a business with no money and not have to waste any money. Oh my God. But let us tell you, do not go out there and spend a ton of money, because we were taught that we need to get business loans and do all sorts of things, but you really don't. Just get educated.
Yeah, that just means you need to get business loans so you can pay somebody else interest. And then what?
Yeah.
You're stuck with it.
Exactly. And speaking of the world of interest, if you watch our channel, you know that we talk about the world of infinite banking, which is all about controlling the interest that you're paying and becoming your own source of financing. So if this is something that interests you, then definitely click on the link below to become our client so that we can help you save some interest and create that passive income for yourself and for your family.
Make sure you like, share, and subscribe using the link below, and check out our previous video that we did on 4 passive income streams you can make money doing.
Yeah, since we already talked about digital marketing, this video is going to help you learn 4 tips that you can do today with zero money down.
Own your own lifestyle,
or someone else will.